coming. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Come on. My sweet baby boy. Hello.
Welcome to
Hi.
episode 54. Yes, of the Vibin podcast.
No.
Yeah, it's 54th.
Yeah, right.
I made the damn file for it this morning.
Oh yeah, well, it still took you a second to think about it.
Very true. Because I'm bad with numbers, except in French. I know those quite well.
No, we all know you're good with numbers. You're a Jew.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got the nose to prove it. Nah, it's an Irish nose. Yeah, I got a Jewish mentality though. I gotta pinch those shekels.
You're a penny pincher.
Yeah, especially the chocolate ones. You know, those are the best ones. You don't want to pinch them too hard though, because then they're gonna melt.
Have you ever bit into? Have you ever? I can't talk. Have you ever bit it into a chocolate coin with the foil on?
No.
Oh, why not?
Hey man, I'm not too into eating foil. You know, I know better than that. I was tricked with that one too many times. You know.
Well, I guess I'm the only stupid one here.
Exactly. Did you think it was part of the chocolate, like it was a flavoring, or?
Well, I mean, I didn't see it one time, and I thought because I
didn't see.
Hear me out. Let me explain.
Yes. Do that, please.
All right, so I was a boy, obviously.
You were a boy.
So it was last month.
Okay. Yes.
No, but I was a kid.
Yes.
All right, I was a kid, and I had a few already that I got from school.
You had a few.
Yeah.
Well, okay, now it's starting to make sense.
Yeah,
exactly. You had a few.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're Mexicans. We start young with that, so. But I had a few of the chocolate coins already, and I unwrapped or unfoiled them. Or at least I thought all of them. So I had them in a little bowl next to me because they were in the freezer, and I put them off to the side of my bed, and I was just laying down watching stuff. And then as I was just reaching, I wasn't looking. I was just reaching, zoned out, putting chocolate in my mouth. And then I guess I didn't take one off. I guess I just didn't notice it. And then when I was putting it in my mouth, I bit into it. I was like, oh, what the? And yeah, that's the story.
Damn, you didn't know you didn't differentiate the gold and silver.
I didn't notice it because I was just like, I was just eating. I was off to my side. I was watching shit. I'm like 6.
Didn't even feel the difference.
Yeah, I was gone.
No, I feel. How many did you eat? Because it was like a whole baggie? Because I'd say like 15 or so coins come in one of those little mesh baggies.
Yeah, I didn't have all of them. I had maybe 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you dip them in gravy?
In gravy?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that fat.
Because I was just thinking it'd be a good parallel. You dip the chocolate coins in gravy, and you also dip the Ritz crackers in the milk.
Oh,
it's a good.
No,
it's
that's
a good
completely different. That's completely different.
What if it was sausage gravy?
That's not going to make it any better.
I think it would, honestly. I think dipping a chocolate coin in sausage gravy, like the white sausage gravy you get with like a fucking country fried steak, I think that would be better than like brown gravy for Thanksgiving. I think.
Doubtful.
I think.
Well, I know chocolate mole is a thing, but I don't think I would dip a chocolate coin in a sausage gravy sauce.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Thanksgiving gravy, brown gravy, or sausage gravy? You got to pick one to dip your chocolate coin into.
I have to dip my chocolate coin into one?
Sausage gravy or brown gravy?
Probably brown gravy, I think.
Well, yeah, explain to me why. Guide me through this.
This is my thinking.
These mental gymnastics.
This is my thinking. All right, like I mentioned before, chocolate mole is a thing, and that's chicken with the chilies, the dark chilies, and dark cocoa, cacao, whatever you pronounce it.
Yeah, whatever. I think one of those cocaine. I don't know, the chocolate one.
Oh, probably. I don't know. But that's in my mind. I think that would work. It'd be a similar idea as to that.
The brown gravy.
Brown gravy.
I mean, it is, except it doesn't have the chocolate in it already.
Well. I mean, of course. I mean, but that's mixed together. You're still fucking mixing it if you're dipping it into it.
True,
So you're still getting it incorporated in your mouth. I just think it would taste better because I don't know. Personally, I think it would, but yeah, I can't. I don't know.
I feel. Here's my reasoning. I like sausage gravy more because I love me a good country fried steak, right?
Right.
With sausage gravy on it with mashed potatoes and shit. Also, brown gravy once you leave it, you put it in the fridge for a while. Thanksgiving next morning, it gets that film of grease on top of it.
Yeah.
So I think that inherently makes me not want it because the sausage gravy it's creamier. It's like more held together. It's not going to separate. You don't have to scrape that off the top before you get the actual gravy because.
Oh my god, I'm wasting a whole 0.3 seconds scraping the fat
But
off the top of my
just
gravy.
knowing, just like, ugh,
Well, yeah, but fucking the sausage gravy, it look probably all coagulated and shit too because it's thick,
Here's the thing: it'll look the same. It'll be cold. It'll look the same.
Sure, but the taste, you're going
to warm it up anyways. It'll taste the same. But
yeah.
but with the brown gravy, that you can clearly see that film of grease on top, and just knowing all that grease is going to be in there, and you're going to just straight up eat some of that grease. It's disgusting.
Well, but you scrape it off.
Exactly. But just even, it lessens the experience.
But you would still eat it, right?
But also, I think the sausage gravy would taste better anyways, regardless of my hatred towards grease and filth. I think the sausage gravy would taste better with the chocolate coin, the chocolate shekel.
I mean, maybe? I don't know.
That's what we got to do. That's going to be our next live video.
Dip chocolate coins in gravies.
What gravy?
Which sauce goes great with these chocolate coins?
The title will be, what gravy goes better with chocolate coins? Gone sexual?
Oh, God.
that we'll get.
But we start...
That'd be a platinum record fucking video.
But we start basically with water, dip it in that.
No, just the two gravies. No
cereal
milk. This is brown gravy or sausage gravy, motherfucker. We're getting to the bottom of that debate.
To figure out which gravy would you dip your chocolate coin into?
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Plus, I think sausage gravy has inherently more milk in it, so it's closer to dipping it in a glass of milk than dipping it in a glass of brown gravy.
You might as well take a fucking piece of bacon and dip it in milk at that point if you want to, if you want that kind of shit. I think you would. Oh,
you
would. I would.
You would.
What are you assuming? Because I'm fat? Is that it?
No.
Or because I've allegedly dipped some Ritz crackers in some milk.
Allegedly. You've deleted the emails.
Yep. Hillary won't find out.
All right.
It's all. I got it all there.
But that just got me thinking. You're like, bacon, dip it in some cream, dip it in some fucking some panko, then fucking air fry that up or some shit. That could be good.
I'd rather just have candy bacon. That's good. Oh,
like brown sugar.
Yeah, candied bacon.
That's what you be like. I'm like fried bacon. That's what I'm kind of.
Well, if you're frying bacon, I'd say don't fatter pieces than regular.
Like deep fried rather. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
like
you want fat. You want thick cut bacon for that.
Fuck.
Well, you got something in your mouth?
I got fucking
hair.
I got my pubes in my mouth.
Go wash your hand. Well, my pubes actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, man, I got to get ready for this podcast somehow.
Sometimes they just get stuck in your teeth, and it feels good when they get pulled out, but then you got a little blood dripping down there, and that gives you who knows what. But
you're pulling your teeth
out.
out.
Neither here nor there. Yeah.
You pull your teeth out.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you grind your teeth in your sleep? And so at some point,
I grind them when I'm awake.
You grind them when you're awake.
Yeah, I have a belt sander. I'm trying to get them into like a perfect straight line, so I can get like a nice even chomp.
But you go too deep, and then that's why you have to pull them out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get the exposed nerve, and then I pull out the tooth around that, and then I just kind of shove those nerves back up in there, and then I get like some caulk, like some cement caulk.
Wall filling. Yeah.
And then I put it on a cock. So I can more easily get it to the back of my mouth where I pull them out,
Well, yeah, because you don't have the dentist tool, the little scraper thing to get it back there. So the dildo or whatever kind of dick you use.
I need a cock covered in cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need a cocky cock.
Cocky cock in your mouth.
Yep, and
they call you cocky cock.
And you know what? With this new look, I'd wager to say, or I'd be so bold as to say that this cocky cock is making me more cocky.
Big cock.
Yep, make me ready for that bukkake.
The bukkake?
Yeah.
You ever been part of a bukkake?
No. I don't think I would. I'd be too. I need it needs to be me and the woman. That's good enough. I only need one person to disappoint. I don't need any more than that.
Well, here's the thing. I thought
Tell
about
me
what the fuck. I didn't even notice that. All right. Oh, you
notice what?
Oh, I didn't know that you could split it down the middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Weird. Well, I knew that with cake, but not fucking wines.
You could do it with a woman too.
You could.
A lot easier to hide.
Wow. I'm talking. Well, that's the body.
Got to buy a second barrel, but it's worth the investment. Trust me.
Oh, trust me. Yeah. Well, I have a couple oil barrels. A few people are in there right now.
Oh yeah.
You remember the Minnesota hikers that went missing?
Oh yeah.
That was me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was when I took a trip out there and I brought him back.
Oh yeah.
In my pickup truck.
When you went back to get your brother from North Carolina, you came back.
Yeah.
Went up through Minnesota. I think Minnesota's up there. Yeah, just they're not gonna find me here. Put them in the trunk. Yeah, I remember you told me about it. In
Yeah.
that dream you had. Yeah.
But the question I wanted to bring up to you before, since you brought up you did bring it up, and I continued about bukkake.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Indeed,
What
good
if
sir.
I know
Continue.
you said it? You wanted to be with
Elaborate.
you and the woman,
Mm-hmm.
but here's the thing. What if you and I went down on a woman? Would that
Nah.
bother you?
Probably. Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to.
Well, but we're pretty comfortable with each other.
I feel but still.
We've made out before. What's the difference?
Once or twice. Being so, I feel like if I'm getting intimate,
Trust me, you wouldn't disappoint. I'd be the one disappointing here.
Well, then then that'll make two of us, and then she would probably just leave, and then we would
just
have
fuck
to finish
each other
off. That's what I'm saying. I'm not afraid to get to that point. In fact, I welcome it with open arms. But if the aim and the goal in the initial situation is to pleasure the woman, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't need any distractions towards achieving that meager goal.
I could put on a wig.
That could work.
That I think so. Hot pink or navy blue.
Put on a wig and then also put on a merkin.
A merkin?
Yeah.
I'll be down for that.
An American.
And when you're pegging me from behind, just jack me off.
I'm begging you. Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah, because she'll be on top of you, and I'll be penetrating her with my penis, and then I'll put on a strap on that I will locate below mine to peg you with that.
Or here's the one of us lays down, she rides that person on the floor, cowgirl, and then as she's riding on top of you, the other person stands over you as she blows them. Or no, how about this? That way you're not getting a picture of my taint. How about she does reverse cowgirl when you're on the floor, and then I get in front of her, she's sucking me as she's riding you.
Or I can just lay down and you can both stand over me and just shit all over my body.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah. That'll be a good way to just cap it off.
It's that all natural lube.
Yep. After we've all busted, it's like, all right, it's time now.
Well, then at that point, if we're shitting on people, I'm getting to kiddie pool. We're mud wrestling first.
Okay. Yeah,
that way it blends in, and you don't feel as disgusting.
Fair enough. Make some cocoa powder in there so it gets a little bit of a good taste to it.
Cocoa puffs.
Yeah.
Get a couple gallons of milk.
Yeah, make a nice little soupy mess.
Mm.
Yep. And if you want to see that video, you go to our Patreon right now.
For $5 a month.
For $25,000 a month, you can have exclusive access. You can buy the NFT of us violating each other.
Oh God, yeah, it's just you fucking squeezing my tits.
Damn, that could be a business opportunity.
You want to get into NFTs?
Yeah, just make highly embarrassing sexual NFTs. Just put super high price points on them, and just I mean, so
we could.
So that way if it gets out, you could be like, yeah, I did that. Well, I made $25,000 off it. You're selling your feet pics for $20 on OnlyFans, Rebecca. Come to me when you're making Benjamins, honey, sister.
Girl, don't get me started.
Yeah, I'll start dressing up in drag. I'll fully embrace the entirely new personality.
You could. We go down our favorite street here and dress up in drag.
We can go down a couple of them.
Yeah, get a couple
hollers
hollers
up and down these streets.
Oh, 100%.
Exactly. We can bring like a portal, like one of those like sticks that's like it's like a little rod, and you press a button, and it becomes like a metal bow staff.
Yeah, you could wear those big, fucking thick goth boots, and then I can have like black hearts covering my nipples.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That'd be great.
I was gonna say with that bow staff thing, we get like a large one, and then we can when it comes out, it becomes a stripper pole that you can put down, and then it has like little legs that come out on the bottom with little holes. We can like screw into the ground wherever we're at, and then just.
Or hear me out.
Ready to have a stripper pole.
Hear me out. We could buy a small pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
We install a stripper pole in the back of it, on the flatbed, and then that way we dress up in drag, and then with the windows rolled down, one of us is driving naked, and then the other person's dancing behind the truck. Or on the truck.
I like that. Here's another idea. We go to Delaware,
Okay.
Business taxes very low in Delaware. You can buy a house, buy a warehouse, get that set up out there. It'll be a lot better if we go in person to establish this business front, So if the government and IRS comes along looking for tax purposes, like that guy out there, we can say that we have a reputation there. They saw us come in. We set up a phony business in there. It's going to be a lot of money. We're going to have to spend a couple $1,000s. I'm talking partitions. I'm talking chairs, desks, office equipment. Computers, just the monitors. Really, we really need the towers. We can just put like a fucking spray painted black box under the desk. From there, we set up a service that allows people to see strippers online, all right? And we get them hooked in with that. They're like, oh man, these strippers are fantastic. Meanwhile, it's us on the camera, right?
Okay.
We don't need any middleman. It's all us. We rake in all the profit, 40-60, you know? So we set up the service where all these men can see us stripping, right? And then we get them so hooked in. And then after 6 to 8 years of this, we get enough reputation where we're like, hey guys, we're coming to you live. And then everyone's going fucking wild. That drives up more business. And then we go out and see them. We set up the shop front in there. You know, we still, of course, reporting all our tax information back to Delaware because, like I said, easy to get revenue back from that. Not a lot of, shenanigans going on there. At that point, we've probably had enough money to set up an account in the Cayman Islands, right? So we also have that offshore account. No one's really touching that. We're just sort of putting it in there and forgetting about it, you know? So we get to these live locations, right? We said that we get a big fuck tent, a giant tent, a circus tent, fill it with horny men, and then we leave with all their money.
Or
got it. Oh man. All right.
As you were going through that in my mind, like, what the fuck would be funny if I was trying to think of I'll go for a crazy scenario. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna say or.
Oh man. You got to work on your improv. Sometimes you got to find the places to do it. Oh Christ. I hope I'm getting better at it.
Well, I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, you just gotta try to keep doing it. It's like writing. It's like anything. You
gotta warm up into it. I gotta warm up into it. That's my thing. I gotta warm up into it.
Yeah, I watch a lot of the Bad Friends podcast with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
Right.
They're actual comedians, so of course they're going to be funny. 95% of the time they can do a lot of that improv and riffing a lot better and do shit. But that's one of the figureheads I try to aim to be like. In that sense, like that. Quick wittedness and just riffing and going off with dumb hilarious shit.
Yeah, I like that podcast when it comes to their improv stuff, and I really like Tyso with Rick Glassman. He's really good at fucking just working something. He's so fucking funny.
Yep, him and fucking Adam Ray.
Ray,
God,
yeah.
This is Dr. Phil. Christ, I don't know.
Oh my God,
I don't know how he does it. It's
beautiful.
In my mind, I'm thinking like it has to be scripted rather, but.
It's
except
not.
for the few parts like Jeremiah, that's loosely, but
right.
Just talking to people, how he can just, just keep it on, and it's crazy.
Talented guys, very, very, very talented.
Can you do any good accents that you know of, or
impressions? Impressions. Of anybody in general, like cartoons too, or
yeah. Let's see if you got something. Well, what's your best? Do you think?
Oh man, impressions.
All right, how about this? Give me Christopher Walken in a biopic of Bill Clinton where he plays Bill Clinton, and it's a courtroom scene where you're saying his famous line. Ready, action.
I gotta get more cowbell.
Let's see, Christopher Walken. I need more cowbell. He's doing Bill Clinton. Yeah, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Impressions are hard,
especially when it's layers deep of garbage.
Yeah, that's a big order to ask.
Give me your best Obama.
My fellow Americans. My name is Barack Obama
Hussein.
I am not a Muslim.
I am not. My fellow Americans, listen. I am not, nor have I ever been Muslim. No.
Oh, give me your no, because Donald Trump. We kind of
I just tried to do Shane Gillis.
Yeah, basically his impression.
Oh my God. Well, there's a lot of people who do good Trumps.
There's a lot of people who do good Trumps.
Fucking. I don't know. There's someone on a podcast I listen to frequently who does an insanely good Trump, and I don't know who it is. Apparently, Jamie Foxx does a good Trump.
Yeah.
Apparently.
What else does he? But what can't that man do?
Very true.
He's done fucking everything. Donald Trump, fucking Ray Lewis. No, not Ray Lewis.
Ray Charles.
Yeah, Ray Charles. Yeah, Ray Lewis. Yeah, Ray Charles.
Ray Lewis, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Ray Buscemi.
Ray Buscemi.
I'm trying to think of Rays.
Carl Walken. All the great guys. I thought we were just mixing names.
Oh, who's Carl? Who's Carl? What part is it?
Carl, I don't know.
Weezer?
Probably.
Jimmy, your mom is so hot.
Dude, I see so many Carl Weezer memes and stuff all the time.
there's always one character in like a kid show or cartoon that's just fucking prime for the memeing. And Jimmy Neutron, it's mostly Carl. There's some Sheen as well.
Sheen's
like
really
good. With the show and tell. It's like Sheen. Did you put anything in there? Like Evangelion. It's like Sheen. This is the third time you've shown Evangelion in a week. But just Carl. Carl's great because when he's all swagged out with his fucking gold suit.
But the classic meme that we always see of like a Jimmy himself is like, you can't handle the Neutron style.
Handle the Neutron style.
Fucking later, loser.
Fuck, I gotta rewatch.
And then that cool kid is just fucking crying because it's scary. He's like,
maybe we should stream that, the Jimmy Neutron game I have.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
It certainly
I want to
could
see
be.
Jimmy's hot mom.
Oh yeah, she's in it for a little bit. You could see all those deliciously animated characters.
If she takes as good of a care as she does with her hair, with it always staying that way, you know damn well that pussy is top tier.
It's meant for grabbing.
Well, 100%.
It's the perfect.
It's the handlebars.
You know exactly, and Hugh can't handle it.
You can get on those handlebars and go a good 65 for a while.
Exactly, Hugh can't handle it, and Carl knows that, and that's why he's trying to swoop in.
His dad's apparently not.
Yeah,
what is he doing? Jimbo? Is that his name?
Yeah.
No, that's not. Jimbo.
No, it's Hugh.
Hugh, yeah,
Hugh.
Fucking idiot.
He sat on a banana one time, and he quoted. I'm quoting him saying it changed his life forever.
Apparently.
Yeah, certainly.
I wonder how he was like before. You think he was like SpongeBob before? He's like, "Hi, how are you?" You know, stuff like that. Before he's like, "Hey there, Jimbo."
No, I mean maybe because dad's just kind of. It's weird how dads can become like that. Dads always somehow fall into an archetype, no matter who they grew up being or whatever they did or what their passions were. They fall into one of very few archetypes.
It's called getting old. That's how it is.
Yeah, fair enough. Damn, I wonder if anyone's studied that or put that down to paper.
What, getting old?
Like a thesis, or it's like categorizing like the type of person you grow up into. Because I feel like with dads, especially, it's easy. Like there's always groups of dads who are like, oh, they're into their history. They're like all into fucking history and World War II and fucking like army type history and that type of shit. It's like, or they're fucking or they're like hippie dads. They're fucking all into I feel like categories.
Right. I know. I understand what you're saying. I feel like personally, I would end up as like the hippie nerdy dad. I think just a hippie fucking nerd dad. I don't know if I'll ever be a dad, but I feel because I just feel that's how I am now. Like fucking, I'm just fucking nerdy. Not too much of a hippie, but I'll get into it as I'm older.
Exactly. As it becomes more readily and easily available.
Exactly. And then when I'm 95, if I'm still alive, God willing,
you'll finally buy that gun and just.
Yeah, no, I want to be that stereotypical old man where I walk onto my lawn with my cane as I'm fucking shaking as I'm walking, and I see a couple kids, get off my lawn, and they're not on my lawn, they're just passing by,
And they step on your lawn, and then you pull your little knife out of the end of the cane. You say, "You motherfucker!"
No, I'll pull out the gun part of it.
Oh,
like,
nice.
You son of a bitch!
That'd be crazy. Get like a big, thick cane, and then just have it be like a bloodborne weapon. You bastard! Ugh. Boom! Fucking,
That would be great. They make cane shotguns. They do. Yeah.
It's probably not like a spread. Probably it says it's like a buckshot.
All I need is one shot.
Yep. Or you can put like a little tranquilizer dart attachment on there, so you can knock them out, and then.
Here's what I'm going to do as an old man. I'm going to get a cool tricked out cane, all right? It's going to be a pump action shotgun cane. And then at the end of it where it curves here, there's a button I can hit, and it's going to drop smoke pellets. So that way I can make a quick getaway. Nice. And then if all else fails after that, I can take it apart. But then once it's done, this little part, it'll become a stun taser gun, because I only get one bullet, So then if all that fails and the smoke don't go through, I can take it apart, stun gun right there, just get one from somebody real quick, Here,
let me reenact that for you. So here you are with the cane. Here's a little smoke pellet droplet. I gotta get out of here. And then you die, and then someone tackles you or shoots you with their gun, or you just have a heart attack, honestly. And then you choke on the smoke that comes with you stand there, and then it's just all right up in your nostrils, and you're like, and then it gives you a brain aneurysm.
The shotgun is first. And then the smoke.
You have to do it it's like Sora in Smash Bros. It has to be Thunder, Fire, Blizzard. You can't just pick.
No. So because I can't see if the smoke's there. Exactly. So, I gotta go first.
So you gotta start out with the shotgun. So no one knows this. You get back. So in the situation, someone's shaking you down. You get back. I'm having a heart attack. and then dislocate your shoulder. The power of the shotgun because your bones are so brittle. And then what's the next part? Then the pellets or then the knife?
No. Here's the thing: it's the pellet because then once the smoke starts coming through, in the smoke, I can take the cane apart and get the stun gun ready. The taser.
Do the pellets automatically drop when you shoot the gun, or
no? I have to press a little button, but I'll know right then and there what happens. I gotta go.
Okay, so you shoot the shotgun, it blows your arm back, just hitting your shoulder. You're losing control of it. You can't really feel the nerves, but your finger accidentally presses the smoke button. It's back here, but the smoke is coming over here. This guy's got a fucking hole in his chest. Someone's called the police. They're on their way shortly. And you're like, oh Christ, and fuck it. And then you try to pull it apart to get a stab at this guy because you're old and senile. You still think he's attacking you, and really he's just like sputtering for life on the ground. You try to pull it apart, but you don't realize your shoulder's broken. Or doing you switch it, then you can't really pull this one because it's fucked up, and then you finally get it out, and you cut yourself in the face, and then you're on blood thinners because you're so
it's
old.
It's a taser. It's not a knife.
Okay, and you pull it out, and you go to him, and then somehow I don't know. You just taste yourself.
As I pull it out, I shock myself.
Yeah, exactly. It's malfunctioned.
Oh God, dude! No, I'm telling you, I would be that kind of old man. That'd be kind of cool. Tricked out cane, you know.
I would just get like a knife one.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're old as shit. You're gonna be like,
yeah.
Especially you gotta like unscrew it. You have no strength to unscrew it.
It'll just be like a remote control where it's like the back you just push in and like it'll.
Oh, it pops out. Yeah, and you pull it out.
Yeah, on the handle, I have like on the side, you can shoot a little boop. And sort of like a vacuum when you're doing the.
What if you get that? But if it's like Borderlands, when you reload and you throw the gun and it explodes. When you pull out the blade, you throw the cane. Other cane part and it explodes.
That'd be crazy. You pull it out and there's like one of those little like glass like button things where you pull it open and you press it and then it drops like a little tablet of like some fucking like citric acid into like some like highly like corrosive like fucking powder and you toss it and then it explodes. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be wild.
Like a James Bond fucking.
Yeah, James Bond cane.
Yeah, we should spend $20,000 to throw this explosive cane.
All old people are rich, so
yeah, fair enough. What if you're walking one day and then you do it and you put actually too much pressure and it breaks through and presses the button and then it explodes and kills you?
Well, what if one day I'm at home and I'm about to go out and I get the cane shotgun and just shoot myself with it?
Yeah, what if someone just breaks into your house and slits your throat through the window? These are a lot of what ifs. No one knows what could possibly happen. What if it happens right now? I waited till episode 54 when you least expect it. Stab you in the throat.
What if it happens right now? Your grandma comes in and kills both of us.
Oh God, I just had a terrible thought.
Yeah. What? What's a terrible thought?
I was thinking like if it was a horror movie, it's like you said, yeah, she comes in, she's completely naked with like a big ass knife, just dead stare on her face, and just comes at you and then fucking that would be terrifying. I'd be like, I don't know. That'd be just crazy.
I'm hard.
Yeah, that would also happen too. Yep.
Well, to you.
Oh yeah.
When you're watching that, because your kink is killing,
exactly.
murder.
And then you'd void your bowels because that happens when you shit, and that doesn't worsen it.
And then you guys just split my stomach open on the ground, and you dive in there, reach around for shit. Yeah, you eat the large intestine like spaghetti. Just
yeah. It's like a mile the whole time. Oh God.
Oh Christ. Oh man.
Me oh my.
Guns N' Roses. You still listen to them? I see your shirt.
Yeah, occasionally. I like Mr. Brownstone. Not the actual drug, just the song.
Axl Rose is fat as fuck now. You see that?
They're all fat.
Got sideburns.
Yeah, not Slash. Slash is, I think, still pretty tough.
No, he's good. He'll always be good. But Axl Rose can't sing for shit now.
Yeah, he probably sits on the stool and he fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's tired just walking on stage. That fat ass.
Yep. Anyway, if you're gonna be a rock star, you gotta stay in shape.
I mean, look at Mick Jagger. He's still skinny as shit. He's still bumping it out, singing,
Well, that's because he just like fucks all day, all night.
Oh, that's the secret of youth, dude. Is fucking being rich and old, being famous, and fucking young pussy.
Do you think he has to inject something into his body to allow him?
Oh, 100 testosterone, 100%.
But just like what? Obviously, but what else? What else?
Liquid death, probably.
This is what.
No, it's fizzly water.
All right. He's injecting like B vitamins. He just has like 1,000 syringes in him. And just, like,
yeah, dude, he's got an IV.
He's like Bane, where he just has tubes in his neck.
He's got tubes and shit.
Yeah, he just injects the liquid into him. He's like, Jagger's back, and then he fucking
his eyes start glowing.
Oh Christ, his teeth fucking come in. Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck did you just say?
His shitty teeth. No, I think his teeth are all right, probably.
No, dude, he's probably got a fucking $1 million smile.
Yeah,
Man.
he's probably got some good ass.
And I'll tell you
some
what,
veneers.
he may be old as shit, but I bet his fat big hog, is still kicking
he's
strong.
probably getting an implant. He has enough money.
Blue Chew.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. Pops 2 of them. He's fucking ready to go.
5 of them, even. Why
5.
Not?
Ooh.
Why not? He's 80. I'm sure. I'm sure he doesn't care at this point.
So, well, I mean, he'd probably have a fucking heart attack. That's a lot of, you know. He's brittle. Maybe half a Blue Chew.
And British.
Oh, got that. You know, they all sound like that.
Yeah, man. They're all looking for the governor. I don't know why.
Hello, governor. Beans on toast.
Have you ever had beans on toast?
I've had beans and tortillas, so it's basically the same thing.
But it's not the same. No, because it's baked beans that they use.
Well, who says my beans aren't baked?
Well,
are you just assuming we have refried beans? And
or black beans or pintos?
Yeah. See, that's even more racist because I didn't even say the type of bean. It's going to be pinto beans, black beans. All you Mexicans eat them, right?
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Well,
that stereotype is true, but
while it may be true, it is still offensive.
I will still take offense.
Yeah, fuck beans on toast. I don't like baked beans.
I like all beans. I used to hate beans. I like all beans. Now, it depends on what it's in. Like, if it's baked beans, I'll put them on nachos. You know, refried beans, I put in burritos, you know.
It's because the baked beans are too sweet. Baked beans are too sweet for me.
Who the fuck? Well, what kind of bean are you using?
Well, it's baked beans. You know, it's a sauce, whatever, sauce it's in.
Well, yeah, you know? But, I mean, you could put stuff in it so it's not sweet,
exactly, but just so the base is sweetened. It's like, nah. And it's like the sauce itself. The sauce permeates other shit and just ruins. No, I like every other kind of bean. So, fuck green beans too.
I like chili. My mom makes a real good chili.
Chili's fucking great. I can go for some chili.
Put some fucking tortilla chips or saltine crackers in there. Scrunch it up so it absorbs the juice. So,
You know what I haven't had in a while?
My dick.
A fucking sloppy Joe.
Dude, I haven't had a sloppy Joe since like elementary school. Because my mom never. Yeah. Well, I guess a hamburger is like solid.
It's different because the sloppy Joe use like the tomato juice or the paste or whatever, get the tomatoey flavor. You throw in some other spices in there.
Hey, my dad's here.
Oh, hey. So you can get right the fuck out of here. But no, yeah, sloppy Joes are fucking delicious. If you do them right, you know, you don't want them too sloppy. You don't want that Joe too sloppy.
What the fuck is the point of a sloppy Joe if it's not sloppy?
Yeah, fair enough. But you don't want
too. When you eat ribs that fucking get your mouth all dirty, it's the same thing with a sloppy Joe.
Annoying. It gets stuck in your teeth.
Well, yeah, but that's the point of a.
Gotta fucking get home the whole time. I'm thinking about flossing my teeth
if they're not soft enough. You know, if you really got to bite into it, you know, if it falls apart, they don't get stuck in your teeth.
That's the problem with corn on the cob. It always gets stuck in my teeth. It's a pain in the ass.
But here's what you do: you get the corn and then you shave it down on the sides and put it in a bowl and then mix other shit in it.
Fair enough.
You know,
but corn I want to do that.
Huh? Yeah, that is a lot of work, and I know you're lazy, but hear me out.
Eating corn on the cob is good. It is a good experience. I like eating corn on the cob. It's just the after effects of it. It's not great.
What if they genetically modified corn to make them skinnier and maybe a little smaller so that when you eat them, you just put them in?
No, it'd have to be bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah. So you know how you bite an apple? It'd be like an apple-sized bite of corn. Each ear of corn would only have like fucking 12 kernels on it.
Yeah, and the shape is like an apple now, but it's corn.
Yeah,
and
it's a giant chunk of corn.
Or it's like grapefruit size, but it's excuse me, it's all corn.
They just sell a corn kernel, and it's just one giant kernel, and you eat it like an apple. You eat the one corn kernel.
Oh, that'd be weird.
That'd be insane.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
What other adjectives can we use to make that exaggerate more?
It'd be
bonkers,
clueless. I don't know.
Is bonkers as an adjective?
Yeah, it'd be bonkers. That'd be pretty bonkers. It'd be pretty bonkers.
Jeez, my whole family's outside.
Oh Christ, yeah. Caesar, we're about 40 minutes in, 37.
Hell yeah.
Recording. Let's say we get into that challenge.
Yeah, challenge time.
Probably should have done it earlier, but we kind of forgot.
Hey, we're having fun.
Exactly.
It's fine. Guys, as you know, we're starting to do challenges every episode, and today's challenge is who can make
mad-libs challenge.
Exactly. Who can make the funnier mad-lib?
There you go, fucking pencil. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Pencil. Pen.
All right, Caesar. Oh God.
Jesus, what the fuck?
I will give you first draw. You can pick your Mad Lib.
I'm gonna go random, dude. That's how it always is. Well, that's what right there. This is my weather report.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna give to you.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. I'm ready. Weather report.
JoJo, part 6. Alrighty, weather report.
The best character.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
That Stan came in at the end.
Oh yeah, give me a plural noun.
A plural noun.
Yeah.
Trees.
All right. Give me a number.
13.
Give me an adjective.
Fucking. No, that's not.
Yeah, it's an adverb.
Yeah, it's an adverb. Yeah, because that's action.
No, it's just a verb.
Yeah, because frilly.
All right. Give me another adjective.
Oh, it's gonna go with frilly, so I have to think of something that goes good with frilly. Fuzzy.
All right, fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Now I have to look up what an adverb is. Because I think it's a verb like ending in ly. I'm pretty sure. Like
yeah,
like someone walks like stupidly. Yeah, where do the modifiers? Yeah, gently, quiet. Then gently. Yeah, ly. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Yeah, so give me an adverb.
Yeah, gently.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm like, oh, that sounds nice.
Give me a geographical location.
Oh, a geographical location. So a city,
Just a geographical location, just anywhere, just on geography, anywhere.
Okay.
A place, anything.
Shit. Ohio.
All right. Give me an adjective.
Smelly.
All right. Give me another adjective.
Grumpy.
All right. Give me another geographical location.
Boston.
All right, Boston. Give me another adjective.
Dumbly.
Adjective. Yeah, dumb. Yeah.
Dumb. Look dumb. Yeah.
Give me another adjective.
Big tooth.
That's not an adjective. Fucking third fucking grade. You fucking big tooth. Oh, you could do ugly.
I could do ugly. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do ugly. What are you trying to help me out now?
This is gonna make the most like third grade ass fucking the smelly ugly.
Hey man.
Give me a plural noun.
Sluts.
Okay.
Huh?
Give me another adjective.
Fugly.
Sorry, yeah, fugly. All right, give me an article of clothing.
Fishnets.
All right.
That counts, right? Yeah.
Give me another article of clothing.
Long socks.
Alrighty. Let's check out this mad-lib.
Yeah.
Weather report. Good evening, ladies and trees. Let's take a look at the weather picture. Right now, the temperature is 13 degrees, and there are frilly winds coming from the west. However, according to a report just received, a fuzzy front is moving down from Canada. This gently moving mass of smelly air is headed directly for Ohio. Hey, man, it'll be right at home. And should result in a grumpy pressure area over Boston by early morning. Tomorrow, we can expect temperatures in the dumb 40s. Also, it'll generally be ugly and fugly with a chance of scattered sluts near the coast. This newscaster is fucking Dr. Seuss. It'll be ugly and fugly and not quite so snuggly. If you're going out, be sure to wear your fishnets and a heavier long socks just in case.
Nice.
Alrighty.
All right. Interesting.
Let's see. This one's done. Ireland. This one. I'm an Irish boy. Seems like that's perfect for me.
Alrighty, Nick. Are you ready?
Boy, I'm more than ready, I think.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully I can think of some fucking adjectives. You got me worried because I know I'm like that, where if I'm put on the spot for something, I can never think of anything.
I know. Hey, it was kind of funny. There was a funny moment. The smelly air moving.
It was
Ohio.
Ugly.
That's just Ohio.
From Canada, even.
Yeah, wow.
The smelly Canadian air going to Ohio.
It's all the poutine.
Oh yeah, that poutine. Yeah, Norm Somerton.
Alrighty, Nick. Give me a place.
Well, I don't want to say Ireland. So I'm going to say Serbia.
All right. Shout out Dennis.
Yeah, starting off strong.
All right. Give me a plural noun.
Plural noun? All right. Plural noun. Let's see. I gotta think funny. Pints. Because Ireland, you see, they like to drink.
Adjective.
Adjective? Oh, definitely smelly.
Wait, so you want definitely smelly or just
No.
smelly?
Yeah, definitely smelly. This is
Alright.
definitive. This level of smell is definitively smelly.
Alrighty.
Or however it makes sense. It's definite, smelly, definitively smelly. However it makes sense in the wordage.
Yeah, I think it works.
Okay.
All right. Give me a plural noun.
A plural noun. All right. I was thinking of adjectives earlier. Plural noun. Okay. What will be funny? I said pints. Snakes. Because the snakes were driven out of Ireland, you see.
Noun.
Noun. Okay. Gimp. Because the Irish are freaks, you see.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Ooh. Gulags.
Gulags.
Yeah, Gulags. That's a Russian prison camp. Because the Irish are criminals, no matter where they are.
All right, give me another plural noun.
Another plural noun. By God, is there another adjective at any point?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so another plural noun. Plural adjective. Plural noun. The French.
The French.
Yeah. If there was another adjective, I was going to say French as an adjective, but I'll put it there.
I think in this case, I think French because the would make it kind of
Okay.
weird there.
French people. Oh, yeah, plural. Frenchie. No, not Frenchie. That's a dog.
No, you know what? Yeah, that could work. Yeah, probably. All right.
All right. All right.
All right. Give me a noun.
A noun. All right. Let's see. Something between Ireland and France.
About 6,000
divorce.
feet of water.
Divorce.
Divorce.
No. Corpse. Corpse.
A corpse. No.
Or yeah, a corpse. Yeah. However, yeah.
All righty. Yeah, give me another noun.
Another noun. By golly.
By golly.
No. Shh. Because we beat them. That's a reference to another stream. Yeah, another noun. Fuck. Whip.
Give me another place.
Another place. Okay. The first one I said was Serbia. All right. Yugoslavia.
Alrighty. And then another plural noun.
Another plural noun. Fuck yes, I want to do something good. Ireland. Yeah, I got to think back to Ireland.
Ireland.
Was it plural noun?
Plural noun.
Stepfathers.
All right, I need another plural noun.
Another plural noun. All right. Glass shards.
All right.
Christ, all right.
Yeah, it's stressful, ain't it?
Feels like I just got out of an interrogation tank at a fucking airport. You know.
I know. I can feel the sweat dripping off my head.
It's like that Key and Peele meme.
Alrighty, Nick. Here is Ireland.
All right.
Ireland is a beautiful green island lying directly west of Serbia.
Not directly, but fair enough.
In 250 BC, Ireland was inhabited by short, dark pints, who were later called Picts.
Oh. You mean pikes?
Pike. No, well, Pitcs.
P-I-T?
I mean Picts.
Oh, Picts. Okay.
Picts, yeah, I think so.
All right.
Okay. They were intermediate with definitely smelly Vikings and Celts who were with snakes from Northern Europe.
All right.
In 1846, a blight ruined the gimp crop in Ireland, and over 1 million Irishmen migrated to the United States. Many of their descendants have become very important American gulags.
Ooh.
The Irish are noted for their poetry and songs. Some of these Irish songs are "When Irish, the French are smiling."
When Irish, the French are smiling. The French like the Irish, I guess.
Did your corpse come from Ireland?
That's hilarious.
And McNara's Wimp. Thousands of American tourists go to Ireland every year to visit its capital, Yugoslavia, and buy Irish linen from stepfathers, and see the beautiful glass shards and lakes.
Yeah. Did your corpse come from Ireland? That question itself, just absent of everything else, did your corpse come from Ireland? What?
Alrighty.
That can have so many connotations.
Especially if you're talking to an old Irishman.
You know what? I have a good idea for this. Since we're getting pretty late in the episode, the punishment wouldn't make sense now. The punishment can be started at the start of the next episode.
Okay.
And you guys, if you want, if anyone's watching this, can decide who had the better Mad Lib.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty great.
So go back and watch them. Put down in the comments who you think won, and the loser in the next episode will have to suffer the punishment.
Oh yeah, let's go for it. That way you guys can interact with us finally, and that way we can decide.
I'm forcing you to, God damn it! And who knows what'll happen if you don't? We might just abandon the bit entirely. So make sure you comment and let us know. You know, you wouldn't want to be the one to just completely ruin it for everyone else, would you? No, how shitty would that make you feel?
Yeah, you don't want to be that fucking asshole.
Yeah, make sure to let us know what you think. We would greatly appreciate it.
Alrighty, Nick, let's end this episode strong. We know how we always ended. Let's get a music.
Let's get a mucus recommendation.
Yeah, now let's get a
my favorite's Bloody.
Are you done?
Yeah,
I'd like to continue. Let's get music recommendations going for the beautiful people who listen to this.
Definitely, I'm going to recommend. It's a song called "Police and Thieves" by I think a group called Junior Martin. It's like nice stuff, like reggae beats, nice and soft and airy. Nice, of course, being reggae. I can imagine it being very nice to chill and smoke too. You know, it's very, very, very
laid
chill
back.
Song. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't even know how I got it on my fucking playlist. It was just playing one day when I was driving to the next city over. I was doing some shit I don't even remember, and it just started playing. And yeah, I was like, wow, this is a good song. I'm glad this somehow got added to my playlist.
Nice.
Yeah, I know I was looking for music earlier, and I skipped one song, and then it came up next. So I figured, hey, why not recommend it?
It's here now.
It's right here even.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, it's a song, Police and Thieves. All right.
My music recommendation that I like. I sound like I'm in third grade. My science fair. You know.
My music recommendation is I'm gonna recommend to the
people. My music recommendation is going to be a band called No Vacation.
Ooh.
And I believe from what I remember, the song is called Pharmacy. Check them out. It's pretty laid back indie, and it's a female lead singer. Usually, sometimes I have some recommendations from here and there. So it's not going to be what you're expecting because it's actually quite interesting of a song.
Nice. When you listen to it, does it sound like you're taking prescriptions? You're down on them?
Oh yeah, dude. I got my RX bottles everywhere.
Oh yeah, you got your Percocet and your
my Vicodin.
Your Vicodin. Your
my Oxycontin.
What's the other one the kids do?
Heroin.
Adderall.
Yeah. I'm on that PFCT. You know what that is?
It's,
you don't want to know. Yeah, PF Chang's. I'm on that roasted Wong chicken.
You're on the PFCT, the PF Chang's trio. You got the melon chicken. You got the spicy Beijing beef, and you got the wonton soup.
Well, that's the names for each member of the band.
Oh,
and remember, we're all Mexicans who look Asian, but we play bellhops with chopsticks.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's the same song over and over, but you release it like 6 different times on the album and just under different names.
Right, and it starts at a different point every time in the song.
Oh, exactly.
Every version,
and then the next time after that, it was the same. It was the exact same song again, but this time you changed the ending of it so it would flow exactly into the intro again. So it sounded just like one repetitive, continuous song for 45 minutes and 32 seconds.
That would be great.
Yeah.
And then we get each version of that song and put it into one song.
Exactly. Then we tell people we're going on the road. And we get all these horny men in this big fuck tent. And Caesar, we get their money.
Mm-hmm.
And then we fucking leave with it.
Or...
see, like I tied it all back around.
It all comes back around.
It all came back around.
I definitely come on her back.
Just like a midget on a
pogo stick.
Just like a midget on a tetherball. It always comes back around.
That'd be pretty funny to see.
Tetherball? Yeah, that's tetherball, right?
Yeah, the pole and the ball with
that's
the
tetherball. Yeah, it's tetherball.
Why do they call it tether? What is that?
Because it's a ball and a tether.
Oh, isn't that just rope?
Yeah, but they don't want to call it rope ball.
What's wrong with rope ball?
Well, it doesn't flow off the tongue as much as tetherball.
Tetherball's fucking stupid. It's like leather's dumb cousin, tether. You know? Because leather. Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
Cut. I can't do this.
I'm going home now.
You know what? This is what I was talking about, right? This is what I said. Okay, you can't just improv. Improv is what I do.
Okay.
You're the guy who sits there and you fucking listen to me, goddamn. Listen to me, goddamn.
I am
You
listening.
fucking. I see what. See, I don't want to smack you, right? See
No. Well, you didn't smack me. You hit me.
I'm gonna.